Welcome back to another episode of Back to the Lab. Last time we ended off catching an HM buddy, Cyndaquil, who learned the HM cut. This is critical because we need to do a little bit of grind, and if we can get through this grind relatively quick, we can also maybe do Surge's gym as well, which would be a big milestone. Yeah, very big milestone. Yeah, so if we can do this, get some good items, do Surge's gym, and then that'll make the next episode a really big and critical moment. Because I think Rock Tunnel is supposed to be a really big hurdle to overcome. And then just trying to make sure you don't die in there is going to be a huge issue. So hopefully we'll be ready for that. Otherwise, hopefully this route, hopefully this and the next route is just going to be a simple cakewalk. Easy peasy, relatively quick, and not much to worry about. I think that would be great. This Magby is high special defense. I keep clicking switch Pokemon by accident. So, with that in mind, I have one question for you all. Whoa. This Blissey is ultra tanky. Okay, back to my question. Wait, I know this Blissey, yo, the one we faced from Brock, and hasn't learned any new attack moves. That's crazy. I feel bad for you, man. But anyway, is this Gyarados for real? Is it okay to get attached? Do we have permission to get attached to this Gyarados? Let me know in the comments. Can we finally say we have a legitimate run that we're on? Can I fall in love with this Gyarados now? Is it okay? Am I gonna get hurt? And oh man, I'd love to say yes. Man, we gotta face this guy. I thought we could avoid him. Because we're about to face a few trainer gauntlets before we can carve a path back to the Pokemon Center. I'd love to be able to say, that we're in a good shape, and please proceed to fall in love with this Gyarados. Like, for real. This one could be a real thing. Like, we even overcame our 4x weakness of electric attacks. 4x, man. 4x. Because we have such high special defense. Do you know how lucky that is? Like, these combination of things put together in one Gyarados that is 4x weak to lightning but has high special defense. I'm effectively, I want to say we're no longer even 2x weak to lightning attacks, but I don't know the math. Maybe if this run succeeds, we'll look into the math a little bit. Alright, this is another mandatory fight, and then we can go back to heal. And don't underestimate the fact that we have own tempo. not ever having the risk of being confused, I think is like huge. I'd love to be able to not be poisonable or susceptible to paralysis, but you know, one of these being immune to one annoying status is pretty good. No complaints. So yeah, again, let me know. Let me know if you think this is a real run. Is it time? Ether's nice. Is it time to fall in love with Gyarados? I'm gonna say it with a seductive voice. Gyarados. So you all fall in love with him. Okay. So what is it? 5 more? 6? 7? 7 trainers to go? And then Surge's Gym. Let's take out this guy next. There are effectively 6 items left on this route. We have not seen a Cradilly. Superpower. Physical attacks are also probably one of our weaknesses here, because we have low physical defense. I'm guessing it's probably gonna take us to Surge before we even get close, if not surpass level 50. And then get our next move there. I'd love to be able to replace Blizzard with maybe an Ice Beam, more reliable. Flamethrower was nice. Thunderbolt is nice. What would be a really hard decision is like if we suddenly got like whatchamacallit, Stab Water Spout. If I got Stab Water Spout, I think maybe given this moveset we probably forego Blizzard or Bite. Maybe even Bite. We almost never go first to trigger the possibilities of flinching. So maybe Bite isn't as useful as I want it to be. Charizard. I don't. Okay, Iron Defense, that's fine. Giving a good little Volt Tackle. I don't want to see. I don't want to see your moveset at all. Charizard's pretty strong. Houndoom. As we get closer and closer to... Wait, did I know this? Did I know? I didn't. This is my first encounter. Okay. This Houndoom is actually kinda scary. It has... I don't have a super... none of my moves are effective except Volt Tackle, but then he also has Volt Absorb. And for whatever reason, Blizzard is not hitting. Once again, Ice Punch. I keep thinking about Ice Punch. Should I learn it? It feels kind of necessary. Drought. We're gonna start off with Bite. I've never encountered Tentacool. The reason we started with Bite is we don't want to be magic coated. Right? Magic coat? No. Mirror move? What's the special attack version of counter? Forgot. That's what we're trying to avoid, because Volt Tackle will surely kill Tentacool in one hit, and then, but because it gets reflected back onto me, that 2x damage would probably kill me. So we can't avoid, we can't take that risk of Volt leading off with Volt Tackle, which is why we actually have to pay more attention now. We can't just go freestyling. If we've seen a Mon, we need to make sure we look at his abilities, his or her ability, plus moveset, which is something I don't always do. I always forget. But we're kind of in the stage of the game where we do a lot of damage, and we could potentially kill ourselves. So let's be a little bit more careful. And every trainer here is making me go back to the Pokemon Center. Celebi! Now, everything is legit faster than me. Come to think of it, I only have 2 more moves left. Yeah, only 2 more. So if I don't get anything good in the next 2 moves, it's all gym trainers. Gym trainer TMs. So far, Ice Punch is the only thing we care about. Paralysis. This is what I've been afraid of. At the very least, we can't be slower than we already are. There's no one who is slower than, barely anyone who's slower than us. So being paralyzed doesn't really affect us that much, other than not being able to attack. Okay, I don't know why I Volt Tackled before checking. Is it Mirror Coat? Sorry, I'm still stuck thinking about what's the special attack version of counter. Is it Mirror Coat? I said Magic Coat earlier and Mirror Move earlier or something like that. I think it's Mirror Coat. Okay, 4 more trainers to go. I think we're gonna have time for Surge's gym if things keep going relatively well. Just have to be careful still. Not make any dumb mistakes here. Let's pick up this item real quick. Rostberry, okay. Like a good berry. Murkrow. See, I don't like having to make this decision just now, right? Like the Murkrow comes out, we could use Volt Tackle or Blizzard, but unfortunately Blizzard has low accuracy, but Volt Tackle has recoil. It's like whichever one I choose, it's a bad idea. I swear Blizzard is a 50-50 coin flip. It's not semi-accuracy. I feel like at the rate I've been going with it, it's never never been in my favor. So with Ice Punch, you know, it's weaker. I think it's the same as Fire Punch in terms of POW, but it's 100 accuracy. That's to me, is a significant improvement. See, now I have to make that choice again. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a tough call. Like Ice Punch and Blizzard could be the difference in defeating a Mon versus not defeating a Mon. That, what, 45 power could make all the difference. That's why I want Ice Beam. Ice Beam has high POW, or high enough POW, I think. I think it's 90 POW if I'm not mistaken, which is pretty good. And it has lots of PP. It has 100 accuracy, so it's like we win in 2 departments. We get more PP, we have more accuracy, and we only lose a little bit of power. Like, I think that is really worth it. Milk Tank. Like, Milk Tank would be like, I got no special moves against you, but I should at least use a high power move to hopefully secure the kill. Like, this would be an example of, man, having Blizzard is great as long as I don't miss. Curse. Okay. Do I still one-shot? Lovely. I think this is the first trainer I fought in this route where I didn't have to go back to heal. I'm okay with losing one citrus berry. Yo, that is OP. Yeah, so I only lost 1 Blizzard and 1 Fire Punch, which I'm okay with to not go back for. What did I get here? I can't remember. Can't remember what I got there. Delibird. I think this Gyarados is on like the like a little bit above average, maybe average side in terms of HP. Maybe above average. Oh, she only has 1 Mon? Yo, I think we're pretty on pace. We could probably do Surge's Gym. Let's pick up the items first. Normally, in a regular Pokemon run, I'd be like, oh shoot, Max Revive! That is OP! But not in a Kaizo run. Dude! The game's like, oh, you called? You rang? You wanted Max Revive? Here's another one. Jesus, what a waste of items. Alright, let's see. What does Zinc do? What berries do I have? Frost will heal a burn. That's pretty good. 2 citrus is awesome. While we're here, let's recap. Elixir, X Defend, Paralyze Heal, Ether, PP up. We do have a PP up. Antidote X Attack, 2 Super Potions, 1 Lemonade, 2 Max Revives, and a Zinc. Special defense stat. I mean, I should really not use it because I think you can only pump vitamins. You can only pump vitamins so many times on a single Mon, right? Like, we already have enough special defense. I would love to pump physical defense or special attack. But the likelihood of me finding more vitamins is very slim, so it's whatever. I'd rather pump the special defense. Maybe it'll make a difference down the road. Let's go. Okay. One more. We've seen a Ditto. It's not that strong, but it has Psychic. It now has Octazooka. Alright. You know what's crazy? Up to this point, I have not needed to look up the guide. Because I've become so familiar with everything from before this, all the way up to this point, that I was like, oh, what do I do next? Like, it's been so long and I have not practiced these segments. I've not had the chance to practice these segments. So today, for the first time in like probably 100 episodes or more, I've had to look up what to do. It's a great feeling. That's why in the very beginning of the episode, I asked you guys, like, is it okay if I fall in love with Gyarados? Is it okay? Am I allowed? Alright, for Surge, which berry should I use? The only berries that I feel are kind of necessary are the Burn Berry. I think that could ruin my life, especially when I don't have Burn Heal, or Citrus. I think we make some moves, you know? I think we start off with the Burn Berry. I don't remember the name. Is it Aspir or Rost? Probably Aspir. And then if after the first trainer we don't get smacked by a burn, then we can switch it up to Citrus. I think that's the play. Because I don't have a burn heal. That's also the other issue. I think it's... Wait, I don't have a... Oh, I do. Rostberry, yeah, Rostberry. I think it's Rostberry into a Citrus for if we get into low health situation. I think we start Rost, because Burn can really ruin us. Poison would ruin us too, but I have Antidote, right? So I think this is the... Yeah, I think this is the setup. We definitely will and should face off against all the trainers. We just have to be careful not to Volt Tackle. This is first encounter with the Corsola. Leech Seed is actually kind of annoying. One shot is great. Shift Tree. We have Fire Punch. Spite. Wait. Isn't that... Okay, so we lost 4 Bite PP, which is fine. It's a move with the highest amount of PP, so I'm not too concerned. We lost only 1 HP in that fight, which is great. I'll fight this guy next. Rayquaza. Come to think of it, we didn't hit a legendary in the last route. But yeah, it's about time. Finally, we hit without having to use multiple blizzards. One shot. There we go. That's what I like to see. Now this guy's got some heavy hitters. We'll Fire Punch this. We go first. Could actually burn you instead. Yeah. Oh, sorry, not burn you, bite you. And then there's a chance of flinching. I don't think my fire punch has ever burned anyone. I know it's 10%, but yeah, I don't think it's ever done anything. Fine, first flinch. Second flinch. Man. Bruh. He's healing more than I'm dealing damage. We'll risk one blizzard. He's got... shoot. He's got that, oh shoot, he knocked off my berry. He's got that ability that takes off 2 of my PP whenever I use against him or something like that. I don't remember, man. Stop slacking off. Yeah, I'm losing 2 PP per move. I might actually have to use an ether here. It's got 2 more left. The flinch is really not working, huh? I'm out of bites. Oh man, actually I was banking on him to have 1 HP. Having no bites is an issue too now. No, we don't Lepa here. I'd rather throw down an ether. Azumarill. That's kind of hard hitting. I'll do the Volt Tackle here, cause you're actually not that weak. Spore. What do you have? Iron Tail? That is trouble. I will ether here though, because I feel like I need to have bite. We have 2, which is nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need bite for the surge fight, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna be taking more and more damage if we don't finish him like soon. Is it guaranteed? 30%? It's been 100% so far. He's hit me with that defense lowering side effect every time he's hit me with it. That is wild. Alright, I took some damage, but that was dangerous, man. The Iron Tail lowered my defense 3 times in a row. Okay. Now we switch up the strat. We throw Citrus Berry because HP is going to become an issue potentially. We didn't get burned, so that was great. Yeah, I expected to lose some HP there. Man. How long is this gonna take this time? Man, oh my god. What's the rule on this again? Isn't there like a pattern? My god. Who put this puzzle here? I don't even know if this could be called a puzzle. This is not cool. Can this cannot be called a puzzle. Seriously, the last one? Whew. Okay. I think we're okay. Blizzard is potentially the only thing that might be a little bit risky here with 2 PP left, but I think it's fine. We can't bite, unfortunately. I mean, we can bite. I knew we weren't gonna go first. That is huge. That was huge. Okay, one shot. See, we need a bite. I knew we need a bite. I think we fire punch. We're faster? No way. And we one shot. That's crazy. Lanoon. I think we fire punch again. We're faster than that too. Oh my god! What is with this? Glalie? Ooh, fire punch. Again. Oh no, we're not faster than this one. Nice. Okay. I don't think we're getting to level 50 though. Fire punch. We're faster than this guy too. Alright, one more. Please make it easy. Clefairy. We fire punch this guy too. Also slower than us. Oh my god. Yo, Lieutenant Surge. Your minions were stronger than you. One of them had a Rayquaza, man. What do we got? Kinesis. I'm pretty sure there's no reason to learn it. User distracts the foe by bending a spoon, may lower accuracy. Ice Punch remains to be the only thing we care about here. And Gyarados can indeed learn it, so that's good. We didn't have to use the citrus berry, so that's great. Alright, that's 3 gyms down. Plus we gain 10% speed, which I don't think it matters for Gyarados. But that's 3 badges in our pockets. Rock Tunnel is coming up next. That's the next major segment of the game. That itself will probably be an entire episode. So, man, I keep doing this. Until then, I will see you guys in the next episode. Wish me luck, because have we lost a run to Rock Tunnel before? I think we have. So let's hope we don't do that again. All right. Wait, we should buy some repels. Yeah, we might need some. I have a ton of I'm rich, man. I wish I was this rich in real life. Alright guys, take care. See you guys in the next one.